shoot. Hey Capricorn besties, welcome to my channel, blahscrystalsale Tarot. If you're new to my channel, Capricorn, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video, Capricorn, if it does resonate with you in any type of way, and or comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Take the reading, Capricorn, as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone. And Capricorn, if you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. I do believe that's what I said. Anyway, so this is your who or what is attracting you. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and get started. Why are you being called upon? Take out my fucking resonate. Capricorn spirit, why are they being called upon? Why are you not? Okay, you have the Seven of Wands. The Nine of Wands. What kind of fuck ass energy is this? Just King of Cups. I feel like you're being called to escape something. To get out. Capricorn, get out. Queen of Swords. Get out the mess. Get out the drama. That ain't none of your business. I feel like Spirit's trying to protect you from what is around you, what can come. Spirit's trying to protect you. The Chariot. Yeah, they're trying to get you to get out. Move on, get out. There was something else. Keep you away from someone. Maybe you had this sort of attachment, or you had trouble in the past, or maybe currently letting go. Don't return. Okay, don't return. You got the Page of Swords. Because someone or something does not have your best interest at heart. Do not fuck with you at all. Someone's lurking. Be mindful, Capricorn, who's around you. Be mindful, because someone's lurking. I keep hearing don't go back. So that's, take out my fucking resonate, okay? Even if it's just for that part. Someone's nosy as a bitch. Probably cross watches up in here too. But I feel like someone's trying to get all up in your business, get close to you. Someone has some motives that's not great, Capricorn, at all. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the Seven of Cups. What are you up to, Capricorn? You got the Three of Wands at the bottom. Treasure, good afternoon. Natural, good afternoon. Welcome back. I don't like this energy. I feel like you've put up with a lot from this person, place, or thing. Flip up your own ass. But you put up a lot from whatever this may be. But Spirit's trying to protect you. Spirit has been protecting you. But you're growing weak. Meaning, I feel like you're starting to cave, you're starting to give in. Like, it's almost like you're starting to look at the person like a person. Even though they're a person. But your heart is opening up. It's becoming softer where it should not. Because that is exactly what they want. So you can open up and let them back in. Be careful, Capricorn. Fuck a frenemy. Fuck keeping your enemies closer. Let them bitches go. Should be no reason why they close and fuck what they got going on and don't let them see inside your shit. Do you not see how nosy they trying to be? Look at him. He got a whole scope looking at all your shit, okay? Which tells me you used to opening up. And this person's very, very much manipulative, okay? But it's definitely giving a bit jealousy. But Spirit is saying they can't go with you. They don't need to be present. So if you're wondering what's been going on, why are things going wrong, Capricorn, whether you're saying something or not, people can still see, even if you only let them in a little bit. Well, I didn't tell them this, but I did say that, and that don't matter. What do you mean it don't matter? You should have never had the conversation to begin with. You should have never answered it. Plead the fifth, damn it. Why are we answering? Even just a little bit. Because you think you're smarter than them, and they 10 steps ahead of you. I asked you that itty-bitty question for a reason. Think about the children. When them nasty-ass people, okay, try to get close to the child. What do? They don't just kidnap them right away. Not all of them, because some of them do be doing that. But they try to ask them questions. And the child's looking like, oh, it doesn't matter because all they did was ask me about my dog, ask me what type of ice cream I liked. I didn't tell them my mama's name, which is XYZ. Or think about, like my son playing Roblox. Like, let's say I walk past his computer and he's saying whatever he's saying, and I'm like, wait a minute, why are you telling him that? He's like, oh, mom, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Why are you telling him that? Who are you talking to? He's like, my friend. How you know this friend? You go to school with them? He's like, no, they're online. I know them. I always play with them. I don't give a fuck. Shut the hell up. Now I gotta monitor this shit. Who is this grown-ass man on this computer? But whole time it's another child. But still, at the same time, too, you don't know. It could be a whole grown man acting like a child with a little child voice machine thing or whatever. Either way it goes. It's like Spirit saying, I don't want them to be able to get close to you. Be mindful what you share. Be mindful what you say. Be mindful what you let them see. You are with this person in the child position, giving what you think or showing what you think is not of importance, but it's actually vital that they know this, right? I feel like Spirit's trying to protect you, so they're calling upon you to get yourself out of this situation. Stay your ass out of the situation. But what I'm mostly getting is you're being drawn back into this. So some of you guys have your foot halfway in that door, or you got 1 foot back in that damn door, and you may not even realize it, which is why Spirit bringing it up right now. Before you put yourself back in that fucking predicament, understand where you are going, okay? Where you are going back to, what you are going back to. This is a user, a moocher. They don't mean you no good. In what ways does it benefit you to show up, but to not show up in this case? You got 6 of Wands. Nancy's, good afternoon. Yeah, your victory is not behind you. Your victory is forward. Keep moving forward. You got 6 of Wands. Keep your back turned, okay? And the 5 of Pentacles. There ain't shit back there for you. Believe me, you ain't missing a damn thing. You ain't miss out on shit. Don't go back to that baby daddy. Don't go back to that wife, husband, whatever, that job, whatever it is. Okay? Because they need you. I would say they need you more than you need them, but you don't need them is what Spirit is saying. But they need you, but they have to find a way back in. So it definitely gives. I'm softening you to get you to open up, let me in, or to get you back. Somehow, whatever, how it goes. Three of Cups. Eight of Swords. Lala, or Layla, I don't know which one, but good afternoon. Eight of Pentacles. If you're going to be stuck anywhere, be stuck in your own success. Be stuck in your own success. This the one time where the ego for you really, really matters. It's all about you. It's all about you. And you can't afford to take on any dead weight. Any dead weight. Any dead weight. They're not going to be able to benefit you. You benefit them entirely. They do not benefit you at all. At all. No matter how much you try to make it, how do I say? No matter how much you try to force yourself into finding excuses or a way of how, okay, well, keeping a little bit, keeping them in my circle a little bit, or staying here a little bit. However, it doesn't matter how much you try to make the excuse, there's never going to be an excuse. There's never going to be anything that's going to show that you need to be there or that they benefit you. Either way, I don't know how to say it. And the Three of Wands. You are powerful on your own. Okay? You are powerful on your own. And that's not saying you gotta do life by yourself or you don't need nobody. You don't need this motherfucker. Okay? I feel like they drain you. They drain you. There is this weird obsession about you. They can't do life without you. And this gives me the person or boss, you know, take out my first name, but the person that, let's say, as an example, you were once with this person, you did everything with this person was really successful, and then you broke up and they said, I don't need you, I'll find somebody better. And this gives me the person that has, what the fuck is this? I think it's my hair. But this gives me the person that has gone through life. You might not have ever talked to each other, whatever else it is. They have gone through life, and life started crumbling eventually. Life was great without you, but then it started crumbling. And they started looking for the key. What's missing in my life? I can't figure out what's missing. And then they realized, finally, it was you, all along. But you don't know that. They figured this out. So slowly but surely, they start to try to squeeze their way back in there. But you don't know what they're doing, right? All you know is y'all broke up, but y'all still remain friends, or whatever this is, however this is for you. And then one day they reached out to you, and then they started talking, blah, blah, blah. That's all you know. That's all you realize. So them asking you, well, how have you been? You know, I know we broke up, and now they're trying to apologize. And, you know, you asked for closure a long time ago, and now they're trying to give you the closure now, all of a sudden. They're now trying to give you money all of a sudden. They're now starting to try to be your friend all of a sudden. You know, this is kind of coming out of nowhere, but it's slowly. So it doesn't raise any red flags to you, right? Give me a sec. But they have been planning this for quite some time, because even though you're just now hearing about this, or you're just now experiencing that little bit, they've experienced the fall a long time ago. And they realized who was holding them together a long time ago. So if you need confirmation that this person, place, or thing will fall without you, here's your confirmation. But either way it goes, they figured this out a long time ago, which means they have time. While you were out there enjoying your life or doing you, they've had nothing but time to try to watch you, try to find you, locate you, figure out what you're doing, figure out what you're up to, figure out what you like. And if they can't get close to finding it out because you don't got social media or whatever else it is, then they got to come through you. Or even those mutual friends. So be mindful of those mutual friends. I hope you can trust their ears. Okay? Either way, what was I saying? Hold on a minute. Yeah. I don't know. But be mindful. Because, nope, I forgot. Don't open the motherfucking door. Okay? But know that they had time. They've had nothing but time. So you're just beginning, but they're not. Either way, what version will Capricorn show up as? You got Justice, the Moon, You are being summoned. It's not even funny. You are being summoned. Look at that motherfucker summoning your ass. Okay? All I do is think of you. Day and night, that's all I do. Literally. Because life has been rough. You got the tower here. Life has been rough. Life was great when you were around. But here you are, in hermit mode, isolated. You don't let it go. Okay? And they haven't. And basically, Spirit is saying the version that you're going to show up as is the person that's not included in their fantasy. Okay? They're illusions. Delusion. Both the bitches, I'm fucking out. But you're not showing up. That's the version you need to be. The person that is not included in their future. There will never be a day that we'll be married. There'll never be a day that I accept this job back. There'll never be a day that we be friends again. There'll never be a day that I talk to you as if we're friends, or I open up to you. There'll never be a day. You do not exist. Your reality does not include them. Eight of Swords. The Lovers. And the Two of Wands. You don't exist. You're separated. You are out. And Spirit is saying, stay the fuck out. Okay, stay the fuck out. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, basically in a nutshell, you're showing up as a version that does not exist in the reality. Because if you do show up as the version that exists in the reality, this gonna be y'all. That's drama. That's trouble. Whether it's actual popo or some other bullshit that you're gonna get yourself caught up in. And you don't need to get caught up in they motherfucking problems, okay? Moving the fuck along. So, who or what is attracting you, Capricorn? Alchemist of Pain. I feel like if this person needs you, but if you feel the call, the desire to help them, it's not you that's feeling it. Pay attention to your feelings and ask yourself, how was I feeling before I got depressed right now in this second? How was I feeling before I wanted to start giving to them? Some of y'all could have people trying to spell work. I'm just saying, depends on your person. But if I hated you before, why am I in love with you today? You know? So, you can be used, you can be attracted through pain. Do not trauma bond. Do not trauma bond. I feel like you probably did it before. Meaning, let's say it was a job, you desperately needed that job. Trauma bonding. You desperately needed the job, they needed someone. Trauma bonded. So you got the job, you stayed regardless of how bad things were, or, how bad things were, or, you might have been receiving a lot and overlooking some of the bad situations, but then trauma bonding with the relationship. So you are not your past. You are done with this. You have completed whatever needed to be done with this person, place, or thing. You have the Son of Coins. So there is no need to trauma bond because you are done. There's nothing to bond with. There's nothing to hold you. Daughter of Sticks. There's new job, fresh faces, and whatnot else for you to mingle with or obtain. And you got the big house. Do not take your motherfucking ears back, dear. They can look from the outside in, but they never gonna find out shit. They never gonna see shit. They never gonna know nothing unless you do it. But what's attracting you is basically what I would fucking told y'all is this. is pretty much the motherfucker that can't let your ass go. Person, place, or thing. Okay? And the way that's looking is probably a plethora of people. So don't just think it's one. Just know that whatever your energy is, whomever you meet, you make an impact. Okay? You make an impact. So if you choose to walk away, best believe that whatever you walk away from, you make an impact. One day there's gonna come a time where they're gonna want you back. Doesn't matter who, necessarily, but do not go back. You got the geese. Fly your ass the fuck out. Okay? Let them go find something else. Or let them stay with whatever they got going on. But it's not you. You got the coffin. I done told y'all it's motherfucking over. Let them go bark up somebody else's tree. You got the waning quarter, the crone, the moon at the bottom, and the moon peeking out. Look right here. But let them go bark up somebody else's tree. I feel like it's just somebody that if you think that they're calling you back in because they love you, the answer is no. If you think they're calling you back in because they want to give you more money that you asked for, the answer is no. If you think that they're calling you in to help you out in any type of way or make you successful, as they did not do in the past, the answer is motherfucking no, they not. Okay, no, they not. It just benefits them. Okay, so if they could get into your head, become your bestie, then they could offer you less money or the same money because at least you know that they're apologetic. It's pretty much like the women batter syndrome, or whatever. You know, it's hard for you to walk away. That motherfucker apologized, and you're like, oh, they're not gonna do it again. You know, they bought me a gift or something small, basically, but they didn't do it before, and now they did it, or that hot and cold shit where you know they're in and then they're out and then they're in and then they're out and then they confuse you and then you start chasing them because whatever fucking reason. Okay, I feel like, give me a sec. Yeah. They don't need you. And I feel like that's the part I want you to pay attention to. They don't need you. It's more about them playing on what you need. But they don't know what you need until you tell them or you show them. Because you let your guard down for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Because if they get in, it's going to be a little difficult to get things back where you had them at. That's not saying you will not. But now you're letting problems into your life. But yes, this person is not interested in giving you whatever it is that you really need. Even if it comes down to that closure. You needed that closure a long time ago. Yeah, better late than never, but no. That says what type of person that person the fuck is. Okay? If they didn't do it before, just because they're doing it now does not mean that they mean it. Because if they meant it, you would have had it a long fucking time ago. Okay? If they really wanted you there, they wouldn't have let you the fuck go a long time ago. But you done went years without working at this place or years without being around this person or being in a relationship with this person, however it fucking goes. Flip-flop your own ass. And now all of a sudden, they want you back. Do you not see your power? How powerful you are? How much you are glowing? They showing you, but they don't need to see it. Okay? Showboat on somebody deserving. Not this motherfucker, because you're going to showboat your ass right into their little trap. You want to get all the attention. They left you, and now look at you. You up. So you want to play some games where you going to fall short at. Because you don't realize you showing your whole hand while you out there in your motherfucking ego trying to show them what the fuck they missing. They know what the fuck they missing. That's why the fuck they're there. Either way it goes. What's Spirit's message as you align to this future moment? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. What an abundant opportunity. There's better. Damn it. You got the Magician. Nope. You got the Two of Wands. The Nine of Cups. in the Wheel of Fortune, there is more abundant opportunities. Okay? Be grateful that you are out. It is a blessing that you are out. You are not blocked to create the life that you want to create, to call in the abundance that you want to call in. This is a fresh start. This is a fresh start for you. Every day is a fresh start. Every day is a better start. Every day is a better day. But if you let this person in, person, place, or thing, whatever this fucking may be for you, even let them in for the slightest, I told you, you are giving off child to this predator. Children think they're smarter than adults, but adults been here before, right? There's always someone smarter than you. There's always someone bigger than you. You may be good at fighting in your city, but that other city, somebody gonna beat your ass, right? Stop looking at it as if you know this person, place, or thing inside and out. But let's say person, because I can't keep flipping it. Stop looking at it as if you know this person. People change, people adapt, people learn different things. People become better manipulators every day through life, or just because it's in their genes, right? People become better at making money. People become better at loving. If people can become better at the positive things, people can also become way better at the negative things, especially when they really need something. People become better at reading energies, reading minds. Like, we all have psychic abilities, and you never know how much that person's psychic abilities have grown. Maybe they never talk about it. You never even knew that they had this. You never even knew that they were spiritual or they were into some dark shit, right? Stay your ass the fuck away, pretty much, and stay on with your blessings. Things are great now, and if they're not that great, things are going to get better, but they will get worse if you accept this motherfucking thing back. Okay, anyway, y'all, that's pretty much our reading. Bye, y'all. When I get this camera off.